I was over 40 years plastering. I never even cut a finger. Always very lucky, very lucky. We were plastering a Gabriel house when the accident happened. A normal morning, and we were put up some scaffolding, and my son, he was just passing up a second plank when the one I was standing on broke.
Jed fell in the ground, and I realised that we were in big trouble because he was unresponsive.
I was about 10 feet up. I think myself, I hit my head off a bar, off the scaffolding bar, but I'm not sure.
And I realised that it was serious because there was blood on the ground. So I got onto the ambulance services and I kind of held his head for a while. We had to wait a long time then for the ambulance, and it took about an hour overall.
I couldn't talk. I can't remember a thing. When I woke up first, I didn't know. I had a wife, I had a family, I had cows, I had a farm, what I had. I was happy I was just lying there. I had no care in the world. But I'm on morphine at the moment. My speech is not as good as it used to be, but I'm coping with that.
We did a lot for him, and I think he relied on us heavily as well. I suppose we'd always be close and we adore him, but I guess it was trying and it was testing, and I suppose personal hygiene and all that had to be done for a while, and all that was very uncomfortable for a man. But I think he was very determined. I think his nature is very determined, and he was very positive and motivated, and yeah, I wouldn't have liked for him to do it on his own, I suppose.
I suppose we were kind of rushing a bit to get the scaffolding up, and I suppose we cut a few corners maybe, if the truth be known, but I suppose we should have been more alert to the dangers and things, but we weren't.
We're rushing too much. We didn't think. If the plank had been new, because it was 3 inches thick, and if the plank had been new, I'd never have gone down. But the plank broke, the plank was old. The plank broke under me. Well, I'd say the biggest mistake I made was I wasn't wearing a helmet. And we had 3 helmets in the van. And we were rushing too much and never thought of the helmet. And if I had been wearing a helmet, it wouldn't have happened at all.
It was on the 23rd of October that I had my little girl, Sarah. The day she was born, he came down. His speech came back, he seemed to all of a sudden recover.
And then the baby was born, and a few days after the baby was born, I had my talk back. My turning point, yeah.
As Dad always says, that 2 of us went into the hospital and 3 of us came out. Now I'm just so proud of Dad too, that he's actually a very positive man. Yeah, that he's a positive man. He could have taken it so differently.
I'd say the big lesson would be safety first. Safety first.
In order to be competent in any activity, you need to have completed training, and health and safety is no different. Courses are available in many locations, but there are safe paths obviously for general construction workers, but management training, like the Construction Industry Federation's Managing Safety in Construction, prepares site management and owners of small companies to manage the issue that they must deal with.
The Health and Safety Authority has provided a lot of resources, particularly to help small contractors. All our guidance, codes of practice are free to download on our website. Our workplace contact unit is available to take technical queries. We also have code of practice for 3 or less, and the Be Smart Construction now available, which is a free risk assessment online tool.